Good morning, everybody. It's Lynette Allen here, creator of Her Invitation and coach and mentor to female entrepreneurs. Oh, I've been on Pinterest this morning and I saw a meme that said, "Don't wait for the storm to pass," something like that. It's all about learning to dance in the rain. So something like that, but you'll know the one because you'll have seen the meme. Something about don't wait for the storm to pass, but it's all about learning. Life isn't waiting for the storm to pass. It's all about learning to dance in the rain. I've done that today. I'm dancing in the rain today. And I thought I would do a quick video to talk about sometimes how hard it is to dance in the rain and that you just want the storm to pass. So I get on a plane in about 4 hours' time to go back to England. I like to do things quite calmly. I like to have time to prepare and get my head straight and work out that I've got everything that I need. I have not had the opportunity to do that today. I was going to go out and do some things this morning and use that time really to drive and get my head in the right space. I was not able to do that. I had a 4-year-old clinging on to me, but also not wanting to stay here with Daddy and not wanting to go with Mummy. So that was really difficult because she's got a vest and pants on. She's not even dressed. She's crawling around on the floor, completely making a massive big deal over, do you want to go with Mummy for an hour in the car to do some things? Which I didn't really want to take her because I wanted to do it on my own, but I know that Mark also wanted to do some stuff on his own. So you can come with Mummy or you can stay with Daddy, and it's fine either way, but please just make a decision. And can we get dressed anyway, because we get on a plane in like 5 hours time and you're going to need to get dressed anyway. That went on for about an hour. It went on for so long that I ended up thinking, well, I'm just not going to bother going out now because I was so confused and my energy was so everywhere and I'd felt so pulled in so many different directions, and I hadn't finished packing and I wanted to make sure that the house was nice before I left and all the kinds of things that you just want to do. So I ended up saying, we're not going out, I'm not doing it. Mummy's energy has been pulled in so many different directions that it's just not even funny anymore. And I cried, burst into tears. I have a massive headache today, although it's been made better by Pitt and Powley, who are staying with us. They massaged my head, that was really nice. And gave me like smelling salt things and things to put on my forehead, and I had a cup of tea, and Mark just went off and did all the stuff that needed to be done, and I'm here on my own. Oh, and there's a mouse in the kitchen. I have a mouse in the kitchen. He's tiny, but I don't want a mouse in my kitchen. I really don't like a mouse in my kitchen. And whenever I go in there to try and make a cup of tea or to think about doing the dishes that are piling up, and I really could just wash up, a little mouse kind of runs off the worktop and down behind the fridge. So I have been rather just wanting the storm to pass today because I just wanted to get on a plane really calmly and with everything I need. And I've already been in tears. I've had a 4-year-old with a tantrum today. Well, you would call it a tantrum. I don't actually call it tantrums. Some would call it a tantrum. Either way, a very distressed 4-year-old, which I had to try and sort out, which we did sort out. She's not distressed anymore. She's fine. She's probably on a swing right now with Daddy. So I think you have to kind of give up control a bit, really. I can't control that little mouse in the kitchen. I don't want it there. But I live in the middle of fields. I live in the middle of the countryside. Sometimes you're going to get a mouse in your kitchen, I guess. So, as my neck is stiffening and I'm trying to relax and ease it, I just have to learn to go with the flow. And you know what? The mouse is really sweet. The mouse isn't going to kill anybody. I haven't been brought up with mouse in my kitchen, but I'll deal with that when I get back. I might get a cat or something. I shall sort that out. As for my 4-year-old, she's just 4, and she will continue to have dilemmas and situations where she gets herself in a complete whiz, and I'm the one that has to calm her down or not do what I wanted to do in order to support her and love her, which I do willingly and largely beautifully. Sometimes I cry. So that's it. It's about learning to dance in the rain. So whatever you're doing today, if you haven't had a calm morning either, I hope you haven't had a mouse in your kitchen. But I have a cup of tea waiting over there now. So I'm going to just drink my tea and sit in the sun. I think I've packed. I think I'm ready. Just got to wait for my lovely family now to get back. And then I'll be on a plane to the UK. Then I can sort myself out.